Oh, well, there you go. Angel of Abundance. We start off with the Empress card. Yes, that's a beautiful card to see. And what do we have? Oh, yes, we have Venus in our second house that will be going direct in the middle of the month. So there may be where the abundance is finally coming. There maybe have been some challenges in receiving the abundance, but I do feel now you're going to start to really feel the changes, the growth, the expansion that the Empress energy, the abundance that you are going to start to feel. So, yes, that's beautiful to see there. So, we are starting off strong and knowing that beautiful changes, growth, and abundance are with us. We just need to tap into what we need to do to stay grounded through it all again. Ancient Force, the Empress card, is connected to the earth and focusing on feeling that energy and knowing that Mother Gaia does provide us the abundance that we need. So let me pull one more card on this Empress. There you go, got the Tower. So major changes, unexpected changes. Now, Uranus is going to go into retrograde, and it's going back into our 8th house. Taurus has been in the 9th house, but it's going to retrograde, I think, until March in the 8th house of transformation and changes. So reflecting upon the changes that we're needing to do, unexpected changes coming to transform. There may be some abundance with Uranus going back in the 8th house. There may be something coming to you. Maybe there's some type of family situation and inheritance that may be coming up with that 4th house of Jupiter. Maybe that's what it is, some type of settlement, something that you are going to be given a gift, an offer from maybe a family member, a family situation. So yes, the Tower is upon us Virgos for major changes, shifts, unexpected things happening. And so let's look at the challenge with this here. Progress. So the Two of Wands, it's all about challenging ourselves to make progress in our goals, making progress for the abundance, allowing the Tower to come down, to make the changes, to really plan for the future. And that's what the Two of Wands is here to say is, are you ready to be challenged to focus on your dreams, your goals? Has the North Node goes into our 11th house. We really need to feel our emotions, our intuition, listen to that so that we can progress and make the right choices. It's action time. It's desire time. It's really about making the right connections now and being really committed to our goals here. And yes, there will be some choices, it looks like, to make progress, choices to maybe make changes, big changes, movement, leaving, going in a new direction in your workflow. A lot of things could be coming up here. So yeah, with this challenge and making progress and making the choices, it will be stressful. It's not going to be just an easy flow to say, I'm going to make this change. Everything's going to be great and it's going to be abundant. But focus on knowing that even though there may be some problems and confusing times, because that's what the Seashell Oracle is letting us know, that through our own pursuits, maybe this is a relationship that you're pursuing and maybe your family, your children are not happy about the situation. Maybe there's, a love energy moving into the family and now you're going to have to deal with maybe coming together with, a family dynamic that has to get along with each other. So that may be some choices, progress, things may be slow, may be stressful, but in the interim, know and understand that the Empress energy is here for you to stay grounded, meditate, contemplate, connect to the earth, have that beautiful tree, that plant that you can feel the energy to keep you in that positive flow. So let's look at your foundation here and see how your foundation is going to look, Virgo, in the month of November. What changes that may come up in your foundation? Well, the High Priestess, the Angel of Power, there you go. You are definitely in your power. Virgo, we all have been going through a lot, especially with Uranus being in our 9th house and going into our 8th house, back into the 8th house. It's really delving deep into our spiritual values and learning more about the philosophies of life and research and knowledge into the occult and really connecting deeper to our intuition. And that's why I feel our foundation, we really need to listen to our intuition. Our angels and guides are really showing us knowledge and secrets that are going to be revealed around our foundation about what is going to start to happen, that we need to be aware of. And it's only for us, there you go, in luck. There's two twos here. So we need to look at the twos energy maybe by the next couple months, by the end of the year. There may be huge luck and transformation of changes because you listen to your knowledge, because you listen to your intuition. You're going to see the beautiful progress, the choices that you're going to be able to make. Even though it may be stressful, it does look like you've got the power of your angels behind you to direct you, to guide you, to give you the luck that you deserve. Beautiful. Love that. So let's look at the past energy foundation here. Well, judgment, angel, the past. There you go, the past energy. So I feel this is a time that your angels want to let us know we've had to wait. We've got strong guidance. Look at all these major arcana cards already here, Virgo. Yes, this is a time of really, I know I've been feeling it, a time of power and change. A lot of things are coming karmically from the past to open up. And that's why I feel there's a lot of things that we've been going through. And we have been listening to the calling, listening. This is also connected to the 8th house of Scorpio. So again, Uranus being in there, retrograde into the 8th house, I feel there's things just coming to the surface, knowledge, secrets being revealed, things coming out from the past that you need to be aware of. So yeah, judgment time. Angel of the past. There's some type of calling and being aware of a new calling, and that may be why there may be some major changes happening for a lot of Virgos in our commitments, in our relationships, in the direction that we're heading towards, in our wishes and dreams. Look at this judgment. So in the past, there seems to be a focus on maybe a relationship, a partnership. And this may be a month that you're really having to focus on whether or not this is a change in a relationship. If this is an ending of a relationship, it's really important. I feel this is a month that there's going to be some choices. That's why I feel there's something about pursuing a relationship that may cause some problems and compromises because of this change that's coming. But again, it's going to be very important to listen to what the power of our angels are saying to us. So yes, it looks like through something from the past, a relationship, a partnership, that maybe Virgos have been trying to grow or connect to. It looks like there's finally going to be something, a breakthrough to finally feel the abundance, feeling grounded in a relationship that maybe you've been trying to grow and expand. Yes, this looks like the month that Virgo, there's something coming up, a secret being revealed, unexpected changes in a situation in love, and that may be what luck is. Maybe this is what the choice is about, you moving and changing your environment because of migrating with the one that you love. Maybe this energy lives farther away from you, Virgo. So let's look at messages from Spirit. What does Spirit have to say about all this? So focusing on changes, secrets being revealed, judgment time, Seven of Swords. So theft. Our angels and guides are saying pay attention to something that an actual theft, but it's also about knowing that there may be something that you need to be aware of that has been hidden. And this could be cheating. This could be you, realizing that you have been not as honest as you want to. Maybe that's why the judgment card is here about a situation. As I see, there is something for some of us Virgos, a relationship about cheating, not being as honest about a relationship. But if there has been some type of denial, some type of betrayal, something about cheating, thievery, I feel this is the month you're going to see it come out. And that's why I feel there may be some problems. Maybe that's why a relationship is going to to cause problems. You're going to find out about something happening with a situation, a relationship. So, yeah, things will be cloudy maybe, and maybe there has been some cloudiness in a situation, a relationship. But I do feel things will start to get clearer as the month goes on. So if you've felt some distance, some betrayal, something happening around love and relationships, partnerships. We do also have Mars going into our seventh house. So, yeah, that is definitely Mars and Pisces. So, your intuition, your feelings about a relationship, you need to listen to that, because with Mars being in that seventh house of Pisces, there's no one who can fool you this month. So, if there has been some thievery, some betrayal, some relationship causing you some problems, you'll get down to getting it cleared out. You're going to figure out what the situation is, and you're going to have the power of knowing that the tower is coming down to give you the information, the insight that you need. But stay grounded, because the Empress energy is showing you through whatever is changing in a relationship, whatever that is being shown to you. It is giving you like the abundance, the happiness. It may be that you're leaving a situation to be with the one you love. Maybe you've been in a bad relationship. Maybe someone else has been in a situation or judgment is coming where they can finally move towards your direction, Virgo. But listen to your intuition. Your angels are saying you have a lot of positive things flowing your way if you just listen to that. And if there has been any type of deceit and betrayal, you're going to know about it, and you're going to know exactly what to do about it. So let's look at the self position, Virgo. What is going on with the self? Knight of Cups, spirituality. Like I said, I do feel there's a lot of us going deeper into our faith and really believing what we know to be true spiritually. And that's why, with Uranus being in that ninth house of Taurus, just went in there in May. Now it's back into our eighth house, which is about transformation and changes and death and rebirth. This is where we are going back to our spirituality, really going deep into our soul, connecting to our true essence, listening to that truth. And so a lot of us are feeling this deep connection to our angels and guides. I see a lot of connections to these cards of being very protected at this time. And so, yes, it's very important right now to meditate and connect, to receive the blessings, the understanding. So our emotions, what we know to be true, we really need to listen. We are really flowing this month with our feelings. And it's going to be important. The Knight of Cups is also about love, really connecting to our feelings and emotions about love. And this may be a strong connection of going on a pathway with someone that you've been wanting to go into that feeling direction. So yes, I do feel a lot of us Virgos are feeling this strong love. Maybe there's a very strong spiritual love energy that you're tapping into, that may be flowing your way, and you're trying to understand it. So, yes, but it looks very positive through your belief, through your spirituality, through your feelings, through connecting to your angels and guides and staying grounded and meditating upon love. It really looks like your future, your destiny, the changes that you want to do in self. It's just you're getting more grounded. There's the tree that you planted is giving you that growth and that experience in faith. So there is definitely this connection of finding a way to really grow and expand, staying grounded, and something about a tree. So it'd be important to really connect to a plant, a tree, and allow it to grow with you, to see the growth and expansion that's coming from you. So yes, your angels are saying, I believe things are really going to start to grow and to prosper and expand for us Virgos. So let's look at other people's energies that may be affecting us here in the month of November, Virgo. The Eight of Cups, there you go, departure, endings. There's a lot of endings and changes, and that's why I feel people need to be aware and ready about these changes that are about to happen for a lot of us Virgos. It is about ending. It is about changes. It's about knowing that you are ready for some type of new adventure, some type of new change, a new calling, a new beginning, and it's all the power of your own intuition, your own knowledge and wisdom to be able to make changes. So a lot of people around you are going to see this change in you, this departure, this ending. You are tapping into what you want, and you're going to make those hopes, wishes, and dreams come true. You're going to connect to the right people who can give you what you want. Yeah, it's all about your own maturity, your spiritual growth. You're ready for this change. You've been waiting until the right time, and now is the time. So let's look at love right now for you Virgos to see the love energy that's flowing here. So the Knight of Wands, determination. So don't give up. Don't give up on love. Don't give up on the changes that you want. I feel you're very determined right now in love to make things happen. And so you may be really determined to fight for and make a choice about the one you love and make some major changes, even though it may compromise some situations around relationships and your family. But the key is this. The key is to stay determined, to keep on fighting for what you want. Don't give up on love. It's you now being more determined to put the past behind you, to move ahead and make the changes that you know are needed. And this may be some type of freedom, change of knowing to be determined enough. There has been some type of thievery, some type of betrayal. It's in your power now to change that. So, yes, let's look at, oh, yes, a romance angel card here. And then we'll look at the outcome for the end of the month here. But I do feel just be very open to your intuition, and very soon you will be able to decide what you need to do so about a relationship. And that's what it says here. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. So clearly decide what you want in a relationship. Do you want this relationship that you've been working hard on? Is it something that you know that you can resurrect your soul and really connect to and make the right choice? Is your intuition, your feelings showing you that this connection to a partnership, a relationship that's been on the horizon is the right one? Or is it time for you to release yourself and be more determined to find that right connection in love? So let's look at the end result here for the last part of the month here. There you go, Chariot, the angel of guidance. And what did I tell you from the beginning? We are being directed with Jupiter going into our fourth house. This is connected to the fourth house. This is the Chariot card. There is movement. There is changes. Be ready, Virgo. This is going to be a powerful time where I feel you're going to start to prepare to make some plans about some major changes that are going to happen for you to, really fulfill your wishes and dreams, doing it for the future, connecting to those, maybe finally moving towards the direction in love, maybe moving because of love. And this is where there's going to be a lot of difficulties and changes because of that. But you are being guided. You are seeing the challenge. And, especially female energies, it looks like you are really seeing the light and knowing that you are being guided to a new beginning. Look at that. No kidding. Look at this. Look at this, Virgo. This is freedom. This is about opening up, not allowing ourselves to be caged in anymore. It's about opening up that key and seeing a new freedom, a new beginning for a lot of us. So yes, that's where we'll be focusing. We will be focusing on changes that are happening in our home, in our family. Movement is happening. The Empress energy is showing that there's abundance, there's changes, positive changes. And all you have to do is listen to the High Priestess energy, your intuition, the knowledge that you're receiving from your angels and guides. It's going to be a very deep time of departure, of changes, of endings, but it's positive because it's allowing you to grow spiritually and tapping into the luck and expansion. So it's important to definitely, and judgment, yeah, it's a new calling. You are being shown a new way, and it's all you have to do is follow your intuition, follow that guidance. And I feel there's a lot of love. There's a lot of love that is flowing your way, and you will be making those choices. Things have been difficult in love. I feel you're going to see a new dawn horizon. I feel there's something coming out of the blue that's really going to connect you to maybe make an unexpected change very soon in regards to love. And it looks like it's just a beautiful journey of freedom, something being communicated to you to really show the love that someone has for you.